everybody. I hope everyone enjoying this hot weekend in New York City, that is, or whatever. I know I'm late as usual. I had a 5K run yesterday and that was ridiculous. But it wasn't as bad as last year, the black light run. It was cool. So I'm going to talk to you about, I want to say Love and Hip Hop. No, Hollywood Divas. Every episode is better and better. I am loving this season. This episode was kind of shaky, but besides that, it was pretty good. This is season 2, episode 5. It starts off the episode with Miss Lisa Wu and Rashawn, her producer partner, that also helped with the White Sisters. Talk about the dinner that they had with Forrest last week's episode, and about him picking up that damn ketchup bottle. It was just a whole bunch of shit. Meanwhile, they coincide with Forrest talking to Paula, telling Paula what happened at the dinner and everything like that. And Paula's going in and going crazy, and she's reading everybody, talking about Countess. Countess wasn't, how she wrote anything. She wasn't even there. She got surgery that I still can't tell she had. And talking about Lisa, and talking about Golden, talking about a man she wished she had, and all this other. She was really going in. And I was waiting to see how she was going to confront everybody with this whole situation. So that's what, talking mad shit. She wasn't there or whatever. Instead of always sending her little errand boy Forrest, maybe she needs to show off her stuff. But I forgot. She's working. She's busy. Anywho, what else was going on? So Countess met up with her manager. I can't remember her name. Her manager or whatever, because her manager kept calling her about Convoy. Is that her name? Convoy, whatever his name is, her stylist. And Countess like, why am I here? I have a stylist. Why have you contacted my stylist about this screen test she's doing? And she was like, I've been calling him. He been hanging up, and I'm not feeling him. He got an attitude. Every time I call him, he hang up the phone in my face. And that's not happening. Countess not here for it or whatever. You know, she don't want to take her damn ass down anywhere. So, Lisa finally found her apartment in LA, so she's having a housewarming. She invited all the girls. She was hoping all of them come. But, of course, Miss Elise is busy again. She's working. She wasn't able to come. But Countess was there. Golden was there. And Paula came and showed up and acted like... It was real weird when she came in. And then she looked crazy when she walked in. I don't know what type of wig or hairstyle she had going on, but I wasn't here for it. And, basically, they start arguing some more about the White Sisters. I mean, like, they cannot come to a common ground to see what's going on. Because I'm guessing Elise and Paula and Forrest are being so shicey with the whole thing. And it's just ridiculous. And it goes to show you that, you know, everybody trifling. And you always need to get your paperwork and get your lawyers and make sure you get your coins together with. So they arguing about the White Sisters, and you know, she's talking about, you talking to my husband crazy, all this other stuff. But the thing about it is, she don't realize he talk crazy too. So don't expect him to not to get what he deserved by talking back and acting all stupid and crazy or whatever. So yeah, that was basically it. She walked off. Ain't no problems gonna be resolved with this White Sister. It seemed like they're gonna play this whole shit out for the rest of the season, but it looks pretty good. As each episode goes along, it's getting better and better. So Golden introduced us to her man. He looks kind of familiar or whatever. I'm not sure. She said he's an entrepreneur. He got a fly house. He's very worldly. He cooks. And I guess, I don't know if he clean, but his house is nice and clean. He has a nice little spot. But Golden is kind of leery about it because she doesn't really know the real Kobe. That's his name. But he's a cute guy. He's a good looking guy. And maybe that's what she needs in her life. A nice, cute guy to, you know what I'm saying? So Countess and her manager Noni meet up with Convoy. I can't remember his name. Convoy? I don't know his name. But yeah, soon as he walked up on the scene, he had attitude. And it was just a whole bunch of stink. He was just so stink for no reason. So they started talking about what happened or whatever. And he just started going in, doing all of this. And being all extra. It seemed like maybe something he got personal going on. But, you know, just say that. But He said he went to bring the clothes to the producers instead of letting Countess see it first. He did the wrong thing. He wasn't answering phone calls, and he's just going on and on and on, and he just getting all crazy and disrespectful, talking crazy to Noni. And she had to bring him down a little bit. Countess like, bring that on down, bring it down. With her crazy stuff. And he was just going on, and she wasn't here for it. She wasn't here for the disrespect, so she fired him. And he was disgusted, and he just walked the fuck off. And that was basically it. So what happened next? Oh, Paula and her mom meet up at an oxygen bar. I really thought something was crazy on a preview because I saw her mom with the mouth too. They met up at an oxygen bar, and mommy said that basically y'all need some counseling. You always in control. You always want to be in control. Blah blah blah. All this other stuff, and maybe we can see our pastor and need to be all three of them in counseling or whatever, which is good. I just recently talked to my mother about this. When it comes to our people, we always run to religion, and that's not saying that that's not a good thing, but that's not always that helps all the time. And I think we need a little bit more on top of that. We just don't need religion and faith. We also need someone to talk to. We need therapy. And for some reason, I don't understand why our people of color, I can't say that the same for the Hispanic community or the Asian community. But basically, when it comes to the black community, African Americans, we need to see therapists. And we always run into the church, and that's cool. But along with faith, you need some type of structure with that. Someone who understands and know and who study the human behavior and the human brain and the mind, whatever. And it was good. They went to therapy. I don't know if it was a pastor or whatever. He's a fairly young guy or whatever. And it was talking about her being in control of Forrest and everything, and that's what it seemed like the type of man she needs, someone that she can control. And she was talking about Forrest working a 9 to 5 or at McDonald's or whatever the case may be, and that's not good enough for her because she said he better than that. Okay, he's better than that, but it seemed like he has a stink attitude, or maybe he's been blackballed or whatever, that he can't get to where he needs to go. So to put food on your table, to keep your ass out the Super 8, he needs to get a fucking job, and that's basically it. I understand if you understand I understand what you're saying. You see the potential in your husband, but if he hasn't reached that potential or gotten the opportunity to show his skills or his talent that you say he has, he needs to go to the Walmart, go to Target, fold up some clothes, ring up some Pampers, whatever needs to be done to take care, because he has a family to take care of. And that's basically how I see it. And so mommy's right when it comes to that. And they also had some deep-rooted issues. The mom stopped crying because the whole thing with her, Paula, being molested. She was molested at 5 years old. It's someone that the mother brought in her life. So she doesn't blame her mom, but her mom still feels guilty about what's going on or whatever. And, you're supposed to protect your child, and she wasn't there to protect her. And Paula said it's not her fault, but she was crying. So that's basically the end of that episode. It was a pretty okay episode. It was all right. I just wish they could come to each of them have the floor and talk about this whole white sisters thing, because this is playing out too much. It's a little bit annoying, but the drama and the shade and the reading is really good. So that's all I have to say about that show. So I hope you like my review. I'm trying to do 3 videos today. I'm tired, but I'm going to try to do 3 videos today. I got to watch Power season finale, and I definitely will be talking about that with you guys. So you'll see me in probably like 15 more minutes. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.